Hi everybody, I'm Doc Shocker, and welcome to Knights of Pen and Paper 2. In our last episode, I think we were tracking down the password Citadel to get us through the Great Wall so we can track down the Paper Knights and see what kind of shenanigans they've been up to. Let's see, we've been kind of in the process of getting better upgrades for a lot of our characters. As you can see, our fighters are in a better kit out for the most part. I don't really want to upgrade my armor on my cleric or really even my hunter any further than that, as the energy reduction starts kind of taking its toll, more or less. We got a tutorial in crafting not too long ago. I'm not sure if that was our last video or not. Again, it's been several days since I've recorded, so kind of keeping the ongoing plot of this straight in my head is a little tricky, and I apologize for that. I think we'll play the side quest. We'll fight in a ranged battle, neutralize the slime. Town janitor. Hello, brave adventurers. Up for a little task. You're a janitor now. If the task is about cleaning the sewers with swords and chemicals, then we're ready. Not really what I was thinking, but you could do that too. Last night the tavern keeper told us about a shortcut to the sewers. Quite handy. Time to do some cleaning. Your party is being attacked. Okay, so we are fighting a slime. I think their big claim to fame is they regenerate health. And hit rather hard, it would seem. Maybe we'll hit them with a prepared arrow, see if that does any good for us. Well, they can be poisoned. That's certainly a good sign. 384 experience, 6 gold. And our party is being attacked, this time by a vanilla pudding and a regular slime. We'll get our decoy out. Hopefully that'll protect our hunter for the time being. Let's see, we will use our guided strike ability. We'll generate threat. That way, hopefully, we'll have our paladin drawing the majority of the aggro for us. Oh, that's not awesome. I do not care for that. Still in okay shape in terms of our health for everybody. We'll go back to our guided strike, hopefully continue to maintain our aggro, and with any amount of good luck we'll be able to focus down this pudding before it heals itself again. Poison 3. Alright, so that seems like a good time to activate our Purge ability. That should get everybody some extra energy, first and foremost, and then also give some health where it's needed. We'll just keep on with the guided strike. Let's see, our fighter with a 40 crit. Solid stuff. 804 experience with 80 bonus 2 times. 14 gold item bonus, and we're being attacked yet again. Okay, so I think from our fighter we're gonna do the power lunge attack. That does some good stuff at the interim. Of course, we're gonna decoy up with our hunter. Our paladin is very, very low in health, but we should be able to remedy that to some degree with our cleric. Then we'll, let's see, power lunge or pommel strike. 113 versus 136. It's our hunter, who is out of juice, but He does have the best crit chance we also have of anybody in our party, so it's not going to be the end of the world for him to lay in attacks. I think we'll probably do a purge. That'll give everybody some energy and a little bit of health. No guided strike this time. We are low on the juice. We'll probably activate another purge. As long as we can focus this pudding down before it... oh, I could have hit another guided strike there. Alright, and we'll just keep him purging for the time being. Brings his energy quite low, but hopefully that's really all we're going to need from him. Hopefully that burning damage can do some good things for us. Then we'll kind of sit on our last heal's worth of points there. Let's see, I think we're actually going to need our, I thought I had a sausage. Oh, wrong person. Yeah, I guess we'll use the lettuce there, and we'll actually throw a good fat heal on him. And that gives everybody some additional energy. We'll do, not the pommel strike, we want to do the power lunge there. Continue the trick arrow route here, and also follow up with a guided strike to give him the brunt of the aggro. Let's see, our cleric, so yeah, he'll finish that slime off, and then from here on it shouldn't be too awful getting this dealt with, and hopefully this will be our final fight, but something tells me it probably won't be. 1188 experience. We got a quantity bonus of 237, diversity of 118. Alright, so we can camp and hopefully we can make our check. Somebody can. Alright, natural 20. Alright, so we'll see both of these people get healed, I believe, to full, but everybody will be healed to some degree. I think I'll call it a day. The town is surely a more peaceful place now. That was an interesting quest. Back to Big Town. Good job, everyone. Meanwhile, I discovered the slimes are affected by an excessive XP potion leakage. That's why they're so big nowadays. Yet another problem caused by the Paper Knights. 1406 experience, 16 gold, no item. But we did have an item bonus of +2. It is time to rise and shine and drink some water, and we'll continue our Password Citadel quest. Robin Hood. Hello, adventurers. I hear you want to speak with me. Yes, we need the password for the gates of the Great Wall. You have proven to be worthy, so I'm happy to help you. Do a favor, get a favor. That's the Thieves Guild way. Finally, please share the password with us so we can continue our journey. I don't have the current password, but I do know where you can find it. Travel to the Tower of Brass and you will find a password engraved on the laboratory table. All I ask is that you leave the back door open when you leave. Travel to the Tower of Brass and locate the password. I think before we travel on, let's see what we have. That's our map. No, I don't think we need to fight anything, but we might want to check our shop, see if there's anything that can really benefit us. We have a surplus of gold. I could get the 5th seat occupied. And that may actually be the way to go for us. But it'd only leave us, well, we do have some armor and things as well. So, actually, why not add our newest character? We've got the Surfer, Rocker, Goth, and Hipster of the basic 3 races. We do have a Ninja. Can have a look at their abilities. No energy penalty from equipment. That's pretty good. Fortitude, they get damage reduction. Might serve a mage quite well. Let's see. Black Arts. Add 1 wound to all your criticals. Negative threat, critical 2%, take damage, automatically activates at the beginning of each battle. Let's see, Shadow Chain, attack target 3 times with 44%. Can target back row, that's pretty good. Smoke Bomb, deal 2 damage or target an adjacent enemy afflicted with stun. Can attack the back row, so that's actually pretty good. Let's see what our mage has to offer. Which just might actually be the way to go, so that way we can kind of war mage it up with no penalty from equipment. Let's see, Fortitude passive, which would be the Dwarf. But I think we'd probably want an Elf, which would give us bonus energy. Spell damage +1. 1 energy per turn. Frostbite, deal 5 damage and inflict stun. Fireball, 2 damage. Target adjacent. And you can target the back row. And Chain Lightning. I like that. There seems to be some good. Well, we will pick the Elven Rocker as our mage. So he is very, very low in experience. So we might just fight a little bit here in town first to kind of get us going in the right direction for our wizard. But first, we're going to get him equipped with some stuff. And things. Health and energy. Let's see. 1 damage, 1 threat, 3 crit. No thank you. Energy +5. Health +5. Yeah. I think that'll look good. Alright, so we won't have any of our abilities to start. So, what do we have to investigate? Okay, we already found everything here. We'll get him rested up. And then I think we'll do a couple of fights here right in town. Fight a couple of... Well, we'll actually remove a Foul Bear, and we'll add a Thief. Get us a diversity bonus. And then we will battle. Oh. Alright. So first off, I think we'll kind of pepper those in just to get us started. Our mage can't really do a whole lot just yet, so it's kind of a bummer he's so high in our order here. But we do have Purge, so we can get rid of that bleed effect, which probably would have taken him out. We'll do the our big swipes here. Hopefully, take some of the heat off of our mage. Let's see. We have our Hunter. I think we'll do Hail of Arrows again, which does pretty good stuff. I think we'll have him just defend for now. And we'll throw down another Purge. And a, let's see, no, we don't want the Pommel Strike, we want the Power Lunge. We'll lay into that one. We'll do a Guided Strike again. So if it does come back around to the Thief, which it did not. 936 experience for the party, 137 quantity, 93 diversity, and 20 gold with a carrot. So we've got a couple levels for our mage now. We'll increase our spell damage by 1, and I think we'll put our first point into Fireball. I think we'll do one more fight here. That'll probably put me up to like the 4 or 5 range. And I think that'll be okay. Be sure to rest first, get ourselves back to full. then we fight. We got the boosted bandit. Let's fight a couple of them. Might in fact do us more harm than good, but hopefully, like, laying out decoys and pulling threat away from ultimately our mage is really going to be where we want to be. But so long as he doesn't generate threat by casting spells, it shouldn't be a big deal. Sure, we'll try a Divine Judgment here. Not doing too much damage these days, but everyone gets some damage for it. We'll hit him with a fireball. Does do burning damage to both targets. That's pretty good. We'll decoy up again. And yeah, we'll guided strike this one. And let's see, pommel strike, stun. Go for the big hits, and I think we'll just beat him the old-fashioned way, all melee style. 840 experience for the party, 84 experience bonus. Is that going to put us up to 4? No. Alright, so we'll rest up again. We'll do one more fight. But I promise I will not turn this into one more fight, one more fight, one more fight. We will, I think we'll do a boosted bandit, and a thief, and a foul bear. Walk in the park, she says. And of course they target the mage first. Pommel strike and stun. Still think this is going to be the best way to go. It's our big hit for right now. Super effective against, or super effective with fire. So we'll see if maybe a prepared arrow of a burning variety. Nope, wounding. All right. So far, so good. I think we'll do a purge, get everybody some energy. And do our... Is that guided strike or gilded strike? Have I just been misreading that the entire time? That's certainly a possibility. Let's see, we'll hit them both with that. We'll target that one with a fireball. Let's see, do a hail of arrows. Let's see here. I don't think we need to worry about purging right now. No, it is guiding strike, so we'll hit him with that, and then probably just lay in regular attacks with the rest of the people. 1,044 experience, 208 and 208 bonus, 21 gold. Alright, so that'll put us up to level 4. Let's see, how's that going to scale? Plus 2 damage, plus 1 burn. 4 lightning damage in a row of enemies. So we'll put a point into that as well. He's still very low level, so I'm sure it's going to scale as we progress in the game, but that's going to take time. But I think what we'll do is we'll make our way for the Tower of Brass. The Tower of Brass. We have arrived. We have arrived. Let's see, we do have some investigation we can do. Just a 5-point. Which we should be able to do okay on, given we now have 5 people in our party. So that should get us our 5. Dumpster diving. You found a batch of second-rate magic mushrooms. These are thrown away. It really can hurt anyone to take a couple with you. Okay? So that's pretty cool. And looking at our timer, this is probably going to be a good spot to leave off for this episode of Knights of Pen and Paper 2. If you liked the video, please be sure to press the like button down below. If you have any comments, questions, or critiques for me, you can leave those in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. This has been Knights of Pen and Paper 2. I'm Doc Shocker. You've been great. Happy gaming.